Happy Sunday morning. Whoo, y'all. Mm. Y'all, I am up. Okay? I took my eyebrows completely off. I just did it because they just was looking raggedy. I'm getting ready to enjoy me a smoke. Yep. Don't judge me. Do not. Please. And yeah, I'm going to church. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, don't judge me because you got people in the church and you got some preachers that smokes one before they get up there and preach. Believe that. I done seen it many of times. Don't judge me. Oh, you go to church? You smoking it? Yes, I am. Yep. I sure am. Yep. But this is what I'll do. I'm so glad this week is out though. Not gonna lie. I'm glad. Yep. I hope this month goes super fast. And it will. It will. I'm ready to have my quiet days. No kids for 8 hours. 8 hours, y'all. No kids for 8 hours. Monday through Friday. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So ready. I really am. Only thing about some certain schools, they have to not. I'm not gonna say only thing is a lot of schools they have to have like days where they have to do stuff. The teachers have to do stuff, and they can't have kids there, so they have to miss school. I mean, they have to shut school, close the schools because they have things they have to do. Those days, that's cool. I could deal with that. But this summer vacation, not gonna lie, it wasn't that bad. Not it had its little bumps and bruises, yeah, but it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. Let me take this off. Yeah, it wasn't that bad at all. Not at all. It's not. It wasn't. So, yes, sir. But I really, I can't wait. Cause I'm gonna be getting things together. As I stated in one of my videos, maybe a couple of them that I'm gonna be getting appointments together for the kids or myself. Get ready, check into getting on online schooling for my GED. Get ready to start looking for housing. When they're gone, I won't have no distraction. You know what I'm saying? It just be me. And I can sit down, have me a cup of coffee, and just relax and take care of my business. With no interruptions. None. I promise you I can't wait. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so I'm so excited. I know the kids are. They're ready to go back to school. I'm ready for them to go back to school. Um, I'm just ready. I've been ready. I don't look forward to summer vacations. I personally do not. I don't look forward to that. But I know we have no control over that. So it is what it is. But I mean, of course, there is the pros and cons in summer vacation. For the teachers, it's straight, pros for them because they ain't got to deal with no kids, no students. They don't got to deal with all that work and dealing with different personalities with these kids, behavior issues, everything. They just like, yes, 3 months. 3 months away from all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be happy as a lamb. But for the parents, like for me, I speak for myself, the only pros is not having to worry about getting up in the morning to get them, to wake up. Because I normally wake up 2 hours before they do. something. That, and my body is just programmed. You know, it's just programmed, we call it, to get up every morning at 5 o'clock. You know, because the first bus comes at 7 something, almost 8 o'clock. The other one comes around between 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock. Sometimes they be late, you know, and oh God, you be sitting there like, please come, you so sleepy. And I have one that walks, one walker. That's it. She leave out of here about 8:30. That's the time she normally would leave out of here. Sometimes it don't always be like that, but that's the time she's supposed to leave out at 8:30. And then after that, is close the door, get back on your comfortable couch or in your comfortable bed, honey, and do what you gotta do for 8 hours. I love it. Now, there's a few more pros, but the cons is, man, if you gotta do something, trying to be out taking care of your business or just out, you know, having some me time and doing whatever you want to do, whether it be shopping or grocery shopping or just whatever the case may be, you know you got to keep checking that time, you know. And it's like, damn, all good things must come to an end because you got to get back home to let these daggone kids in. Yeah, got to cut your day short. And the thing is that kills me about all this is that my grandkids are old enough to have a key. You know, they can't just let themselves in. So that way I don't have to rush home to make sure they don't be left standing outside. But if I knew my grandkids, you understand why I don't give them keys. So there you go. Say less. I wish it were that easy. I promise you, I'd be so much. Oh my God. I can just stay out, whatever I'm doing. I don't have to rush back home, you know, because I got to let them in and stuff like that. It's a lot. It is, you know, and all right, guys, I'm back. Here go this devil trying to get in my spirit this morning. Trying to get in. I ain't gonna let him do it though. I'm not. I'm going to church. I ain't gonna let him make me lose my victory. He ain't gonna take it. No, I'm not gonna let him do it. He always find little stuff, you know, to get to me. So I can be like, you know what? I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna. Now look at my henna. I don't like it, personally, because what I did, I was like, you know what? Let me get online and see how it's really supposed to be done. And how it really looks. It's supposed to look. This ain't it. It isn't. I'm sorry. Like, my daughter tried, but I'm like, dang, when I seen it, I was like, that is so dope. Then, y'all know I got alopecia, right? So I feel like, not feel like, but I seen where it was a YouTuber, her channel, she was doing somebody who was bald, completely bald, and she was putting henna on designs and shit on her bald head. It was so dope. I'm getting ready to do that, but I'm gonna go get it done professionally. I'm gonna shave the rest of my hair, just shave it off and go get henna on my head. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Just wear it out. I'm about to do that. I'm gonna have my daughters now tell me I can go get it done professionally. They say they charge about $25. I don't know. It don't even really matter. I think I'm gonna do that for my birthday. I'm gonna wait for my birthday. Not right now. Yes. And y'all, we going to Atlanta in October. I tell you that. She'll do it for that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get henna done on my hands professionally before I go, cause I like what I saw online. Dope, really nice. So I'm gonna get mine done October the 1st, or at the end of, let me see, August, September, October, end of September. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it done a week. No, let's do it right. Let's make an appointment to get it done 3 days or 2 days, somewhere, because it only lasts for a couple of weeks. So I may be able to pull it off if I get it done like the week the week of the trip, you know, like one day and do that weekday. Just go ahead and get it done. Do I want to wear my bald head though? At the club, I don't know. I'm debating if I want to do it while I'm in Atlanta or when before I go to Atlanta, because I am supposed to see my friend. I'm gonna see, but I am gonna get it done, y'all. I am gonna. If I don't get it done for Atlanta, when I go to Atlanta, then I'm just gonna. It's gonna get done. I'm gonna get it done. When you get it done professionally, it looks so good. My daughter tried. It's cool. I would have rather had black, but because you can't really see it on my skin tone, but you can see it. It's not really. And my daughter, she's real light. You know, she mixed. You can see hers real good. And hers look nice. She did hers real good. I don't know what she. I don't care if you see this video, because you won't see it. Yes, I said it. You did yours way better than mine. That ain't cool. You can get henna anywhere. People, she told me you get your eyebrows done henna, all this and stuff. I'm getting it. I want it here. This is where I want it. Maybe I might do my chest. Go get it done professionally. My chest for the trip. Get all right here done, and like on my neck. Yeah. Now that's gonna be sweet. Ah. Yep. Now, I'm not really too keen on tattoos. That's why I only got this one here and one here. And these are old, like over 3 years. Like 3 years old. Yeah, this one older than this about this is really old. This one right here, I got this done about 10 years, maybe not 10 years ago, about 9 years ago, maybe. Cause where I was living in. I know where I was living at. And it's been a minute since I lived out there. So it's been about 8 years. I'll just say 8 years. I'm not sure if that's on point, quote unquote. About 8 years. About 8 years. This one is really old. This one is probably about 4 years old. Just guessing. So I'm gonna get henna around here, all here, and right here. All right, y'all. So yes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me put some more whipped cream in here. Let's do that. Yum. This is sugar free, y'all. So don't agree on it. No. Like I said, even the ones that's not sugar free, they taste sugar free. They don't taste really sweet. So, but I like this better. See that? Yeah, some cinnamon. Just a sprinkle. There you go. It's good. I never put whipped cream in my coffee. I've only done that when I used to drink hot chocolate. You know, obviously hot chocolate with cream goes together. What are you doing? Hold on. So anyways, yeah. Y'all like that henna. I don't know if I'm saying it right, henna. But anyways, I know it's Henna, right? Henna. Yeah. Like Hennessy. And one finna go get me, honey. Oh, that's good. I love that they generally care about diabetics. They look out for us. Cause you know, you be like that. Cause I love whipped cream. I love certain things. And if they're not sugar free, you already know I can't. Sometimes I still do. And then I pay for it. But whipped cream, sugar free, and I got that off of Amazon. That didn't come from Kroger's or Walmart's. See, I never seen that. Not that I ever actually been like, when I go, like, I don't be looking for it. I don't be like trying to find sugar free whipped cream, sugar free this, sugar that. I even got the sugar-free hot chocolate I showed y'all. Never went to look for it. I mean, it ain't like when I go and I look for sugar-free hot chocolate or chocolate syrup. I don't look for that because I figure they don't have it. I figure they don't make stuff like that, you know, for diabetics, you know, or for people who just don't want to have a lot of sugar. Hold on, that's a good towel. Yeah, so it's not like I be looking for it, you know, because I don't be thinking like they have it. I don't be like, they don't got no sugar-free whipped cream. Because I've never seen it. Every time I've bought whipped cream, it's always sugar in it. The ones that got sugar in it. Yeah, so yeah. Now I found this on Amazon. I'm going to also look. I'm going to start looking now when I go to Walmart's and Kroger's. I'm going to start looking to see if they have it at Walmart. If they sell it in Walmart's or Kroger's. And if they do, I'm going to get a couple bottles. Because I love my whipped cream. I didn't put no Splenda in this today, y'all. I'm proud of myself. When I realized I didn't put Splenda in there, I was like, oops. But then I was like, you know what? Don't even need it. Just the whipped cream. You know? Don't even need it. Yeah, I'm not used to not having my twins here. They gone. Ooh. They be back home today, but they got somewhere to go now, you know, outside of the program they go to on Wednesdays and Saturdays. They got a little friend. If I need a break, because, you know, they could go there. You feel me? Like, I'm going to see how my one grandson, I sent him with his brother, his twin, yesterday, you know. And that's the other twins, that's his friend's house, right? But I sent his twin, his Tavion, I sent him with Zay. Zay, that's Zay's friend. But I sent him. And I'm going to see how he did. I'm going to ask the mom how he did. If he did good, then I'll continue to send him. Because I am going to ask her a huge favor. I ain't going to tell it, but I got to ask her a huge favor. And I'm going to pay her and all that good stuff, you know. But I'm going to ask her because I need a vacation. I already told y'all. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to ask her to watch my twins when I go on my little vacation in October. I'm going to pay her good. Send them all with their nice little fresh clothes and clean stuff, drawers, socks, all that. Get little haircuts, send food. Even though she might not ask for it, but I'm going to be gone on vacation, so I want to make sure that they don't, you know, I don't want her to have to feed them off for her, you know, because she got a family too. So we don't want to seem like, I don't want to be like, hey, she going to send, if she leaving out, going out of town, ain't send no food, no money, nothing. Huh? Like, what's really going on? Y'all. She forcing it, ain't she? Here, just take my grandkids. You feed them. You buy them clothes. You make sure they got haircuts. You make sure you got enough money to get what they need. I would never do that. That's not me. I'm definitely paying. Yep. I'm gonna talk to her. Actually, um, October is 2 months away. So I'm getting ready. I probably should put it in her ear right now, like, you know, to give her 2 months in advance. That's instead of waiting until next month. You know what I'm saying? That's only a month. So let me ask her. I'm gonna talk to her today and see how she feels. And you know, I gotta figure out how many days we're gonna be gone because it ain't gonna be that long because everybody gotta go to work. So it's probably gonna be a weekday, or if they get some time off, how we do that with work, then it may be during the week, you know, and she works as well. But we have to see. I'm hoping we go on the weekend. I hope we leave out Friday, come back Monday. That's a reasonable time, you know, because um, my grandson, he goes to, well, he ain't gonna be going to the same school as her son this year. Sure not. They would just have to miss school for one day. or pay her extra to take them to school. And that's what I'll do, because it's only going to be one day she have to take them. Only one day. Because I know my grandson, he'll be catching, they both will catch the school bus. They don't have, they won't, they're not going to have to walk, you know. So she can just put them at their bus stop and go head on, you know. We'll work it out. I'm getting ready to figure out when they start back to school. Thankfully, they start back 2 months before our vacation. I'm gonna start back in October. It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Like, how am I supposed to do this? But I got time to figure out the routine, the schedule, whatever you want to call it, for the bus, where their bus stop is going to be. They might pick them up in front of our house. So what she could do is put her son on the bus, you know, if that works for her, and drop my grandkids off here, and then I'm still on the porch and wait on their bus. We'll figure it out, because it's only going to be for one day. One day. Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll figure it out, Lord's willing. You know, hopefully she'll be in agreement with it, because I am going to pay her. So, but you never know people's schedule. You know, I don't want to just say she could do it. That's why I said I'm going to talk to her and give her time to figure things out. Because I'm going on this trip. Best believe it. Going on this trip. I am. Yes. And I have a big 14-year-old right here that could stay home by herself for a few days, so she know how to do things. But now. But see, I could like have my oldest granddaughter, but she works, so I could have her come stay here at the house. I'll work it out. God gonna work it out. I'm going on this trip. Best believe it. Yep. This one going to her dad. So, boo. He'd take her to school. I could pay him to watch the twins. Yep. And he will do it. He will do it. He'll do it. It's going to be like the mom and dad. Exactly. He will do it. If I ask him and pay him, I'm going to pay him too. I could ask her dad. He'll be like, yeah, they come. Yeah, you know. I might do that. No, I'm going to send food and stuff. I don't do that. I'm going to ask a girl, and I'm going to ask your dad this month. Yep. And he'll take them to school and everything. Yeah. And I'm going to tell him, if you got to put your hands on them with that belt, go ahead, because you're going to probably have to do it. I'm sending melatonin and they little medicine they get from the doctor. I'm sending melatonin. I'm doing my part. I'm not going to, that's not me to say, oh, they got it, oh, they cool. No, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do I have to do that as a parent. You don't just put kids off on people like that. Okay. Find something. Write down. But yeah, so I'm going to ask her dad. I'll show him. Yep, I'm going to pay him. You know, money talk, BS walks. I'm going to ask him. And I'm going to ask her too. So I got a babysitter. Yeah. And he don't play. Her dad, Tay ain't gonna do nothing over there. He gonna snatch him up. And even his girlfriend might help with it. You know, she'll probably help too. Erica, her name Erica, what's her name? Don't say it. I know what it is. So, yeah, I got two potentials. So I'm gonna talk to her dad too. Yes. Yep. And if you paying, they gonna, even if they don't want to do it, they still gonna be like, you paying? Okay. If you paying, they staying. For real. Yep. I even got people from my church. Hey, pay them. Oh yeah. I'm going on that trip. Give them gas money, a little extra for taking them to school if they have to, or put them at their bus stop. You gotta pay. You know, you want to keep in good business with people. You don't want to just make them feel like you using them, like you don't care, like you making it seem like you ain't got to do nothing. Let them do everything. Type no. See, me and my sister was close. She'd have done it, but we're not. My brother would do it, but he might. Mm, hell, I might ask him. Yeah, my brother. Money. He love his nephews, but you know, find something. Turn the light on in there. But yeah, matter of fact, you could be going to take your shower. Get your stuff together. So yeah, I'm gonna ask my brother. I'll show him. He got his girlfriend is really sweet. She's real sweet. I'll pay her. Yep. They would. I'll probably just do that. Cause she going to her dad's period. But my boys, I'm gonna send them to their uncles. I'm gonna talk to him this month. You gotta give everybody at least a month or two, depending on when you planning on taking your vacation, or better wash it out, blow dry it, um, or just whatever you're planning to do where you need a babysitter. You gotta give them way in advance. Not no weeks, not no month, like 2 months, 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So they can prepare their minds, everything. Like, okay, I gotta keep my nephews, or if it's somebody that's just a friend, not family, gotta keep old girl's kids. Let me go ahead and make sleeping arrangements, things like that. So I'm getting ready to take care of this. I'm finna do it. Yeah, I'm definitely paying. Nothing crazy. We ain't going over $100. Okay, it's only for a few days. Stop playing with me. They're gonna have more food than I give you. You know, only $100. That's it. Okay, don't get crazy with it. Cause they twins, the two of them want $200 a piece. No, you ain't. Dang, you ain't keeping them for a year or 3 months. It's only for 3 days. Damn. I can see it was 3 months. Yeah, I got you. You need $400. Yeah, sure. But no, 300, 450, 400, something like that. Damn. But it's only 3 days. I don't give you no $500 for no 3 days. Yeah. But my brother, he be trying to tax me. I ain't gonna even hold you. He'll try to tax me like, he'll be wanting extra, like, dang. And I'll probably shoot it through to him, cause that's my brother. He got habits. He wanna, I'm like, Dad, I just gave you $100. You can do whatever you want to do with that. Cause the kids gonna be straight. They gonna have their clothes. They gonna have their food. They gonna be cool. You ain't even gotta use 100 towards them. That's for you to do what you want to do. Cause they gonna have everything they need, baby. Why is you trying to go above when I get it? Dang, it's $100, boy. No, no. I love you, but damn. Mm-mm. So I'm gonna talk to my brother. Probably give it the end of this month. That's when I'm gonna start making my phone calls. Towards the end, maybe a week. They start back 27. So how about I just do it the week of the week they start school? That's when I start making my phone calls. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah. See, worked it out. Well, mm, cinnamon and whipped cream. So good. This is keto friendly, y'all. This right here. Look, it says that on the thing. Keto friendly. hmm And it's not bad either. I was tripping. Like when I seen that sugar fries of the abundance, they're gonna be good. But I said, you know, like I said, I know I repeated it. I say this on a song, a broken record, but that whipped cream that got sugar in it tastes like this. Just like that. Hold on, y'all. So I'm gonna make my phone calls the week of the last week of August. I'm gonna do that. Yep. Yep. You're good for to turn up. And I told my daughter too, I was like, you know what? I like wearing my little red chills. I might take me one pair of red chills with me. I don't wear regular heels anymore because I can't my knees. But red chills, you know, as long as I got support, I'm wear that. But I'm also gonna order me some tennis shoes, some nice little kicks, just some black, nothing white. I don't like white kicks because I'll mess them up. Give me a nice pair of white Jordans. I mean, black Jordans, Nike Air, something with the little heel to it. The little, you see the ones, you know, the ones that got the thick soles, the tennis shoes. I'm getting that. Or I might get on Shein. Shein got some nice thick, thick cut heels or soles, or whatever you want to call it. You know, gotta be support. I gotta have some support, cause you know I might get up and do a little two-step. Cause when they went to Atlanta before, y'all, they always go to Atlanta. But when they showed me when they went to the club, they did a video. They was down there, Atlanta clubs be turning up. Hold on, Atlanta clubs, boys be turning. They be turning up. Columbus. That's why I don't go out, cause they don't be doing it like other states. You know, it's like Texas and well, I know for sure Atlanta, cause I seen it. They did a video and I seen it. I was like, what? So fine. Ooh. Get my little nails done, get my henna done, my hair and stuff. I don't know if I want to wear hair down my butt or do I want to wear it short. I don't know yet. We'll see. Cause in October it's not gonna be really hot, so I may be able to get away wearing some hair. I'm gonna go blonde though. I'm doing the golden blonde or strawberry blonde. I'm not doing black. I'm gonna do strawberry blonde or golden blonde. But you know what? Let me get off of here because I got to get ready to. I want to relax before I hit the shower. Glad my lashes is done. Just gotta do my makeup and fix my hair. Y'all, I'm wearing my cowgirl hat today. Yep, I'm wearing my cowgirl hat today. This cute little hat my daughter bought. When she went on she just came back from vacation about a couple of days, maybe about 3 or 4 days ago, maybe in a week. She went down to South Carolina, North Carolina, and went down there to where they do the boot by God. They did they went to where they was doing that at. I don't know what you call it, what they called it, but yeah, they went. She had bought boots, and she bought a cowgirl hat, but it didn't come in time. So I showed y'all the hat. It's on my videos, one of my videos, maybe two. So I wear that today with some shades and my little pants, my little bodysuit, and my little thing to go over it. I'm being casual today. I'm not dressing up like that. Because this church that we visiting today, you know, that's a mixture of people who come in there that's really dressed up, especially if they're in the ministry. But a lot of them that's not in the ministry, they still come. And that's how I am normally. And typically I do dress to impress. I'm still going to look cute. I just want to be comfortable, honey. Yeah, that part. I'm just talking about everything right now. I'm just excited. I don't know, yeah. But I don't want to get overly excited because you know things happen when you do that. Like you be like, ah, some may come up where you know we have to postpone things. I don't want to get too excited, so let me just relax. But you don't want to be negative either. Like, yeah, if something will happen, something will happen. But you know, life be lifing. Okay, y'all, that's one thing for certain. Two things for sure. One thing for certain. How I say that? But y'all know that is for life be life, honey. You never know. Let's keep positive thoughts, though, cause positive thoughts. Okay. hmm I know I'm not gonna wear pants. I don't really like without looking pants. I probably wear a nice cute dress, you know, long, a little past my knees or something like that, with my kicks on. As long as the hair and the makeup, I'm gonna be looking fly. Y'all know y'all gonna be there with me. Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna see everything. Y'all gonna see everything. Sent my granddaughter upstairs to get her shower. She going to church, so she up there showering and stuff right now. And I'm getting ready to get off of here. So I love you guys. I just want, you know, I gotta talk to y'all. I gotta talk to y'all. Y'all my babies. Y'all my family. Y'all my peeps. Y'all are. Yep, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna get up off of here. Stretch out. I'm upset. We need to do some more cleaning. Need to hit the laundromat. Not today though. I need to get the kids some clothes. I got them some already. I didn't show y'all that. I'm gonna wait till I get everything. I'm gonna do a back to school clothing haul for the kids. Y'all just love going to church. I love it. Yeah, that's the reason for me. First of all, I love God. First and foremost, that's the head of my life. But after that, I love dress. That's why I love dress. Because I dress up. So I love dress. I know how to throw on some clothes. I know that. Well, remember to comment, rate, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Keep the post notification buttons on. Okay. Girl, is she naked? No, I'm not. Let me see. What else I want to say? Yeah. Go ahead and subscribe, y'all. Viewers, come on. Come on. You know, I get more views when I get thumbs up. Y'all gotta like my videos. Y'all gotta start liking my videos. Even if you don't, just for me, do a favor for me. Do me a favor. And like, you know, even if you don't like, still, you know, thumbs up. Come on, now. Sometimes you gotta fake it to make it. So, like and share them. You know, share them. Yeah, share them. Do me a favor and do that. I gotta start going live too. I don't even go live. I think I went live a few times and didn't even. I need to start going live. Like I want to have something to show y'all. Like I want to be doing something. You know, I don't want to just be sitting in the camera just talking on live. Like, hey, you know, I don't want to do that. I really want to start a family channel with my girls, my daughters. You can meet all of them except for one. You probably never meet her. But I don't say never, but never say never, right? But it's possibly, I don't know, because she's going through something right now. But my other ones, y'all seen them? Y'all seen them? Y'all see my daughters. But I want us to have like a family channel where we'll sit down, we have mukbangs for y'all, we'll just be doing stuff, you know, just so y'all can see my family. My kids, rather. They my family, but, you know, not my whole family. I don't deal with my family, so my immediate, like not my immediate family, but like my family that's outside of my kids, like, you know, my sisters, my brothers. I got a host of nephews and a host of nieces. Like, that's life. It's cool, whatever. I'm used to it. Don't bother me none no more like it used to. Used to bother me a great deal. You know, like family is to be important to everybody. You know, and I know sometimes you have to get to the point where you may have to cut people off, family members. You know, that hurts more than cutting off somebody who's not family. Well, I ain't gonna lie. No, let me take that back, cause you might have a person or persons in your life that's like family, that's right here, and you have to cut them. You may have to, for whatever reason, you had to cut them off. That hurts too, real bad. So let me know. Let me not say the same level as if it was a blood related family member that you had to cut off. It's still the same, you know. Just you know what I'm saying. I didn't see that. I had that, but I. Here's my thing. I never like. I only had one best friend. I was in grade school, like elementary. You know, that was it. That's like the only. No, I had two. Sorry, two. Yeah, but I was young. You know, real young. I was kids. But as a full adult, You know, my adult years, I don't have friends. Never had a best friend. I don't have a best friend. And it's cool. I ain't tripping. I don't have friends at all. Only friend I got is, well, my kids, of course, but they be them too. Sometimes you might it might be your own kids that you have to. You feel me? That hurts. That hurts. Something that you birthed. Like really? Yeah, that part. But oh well. Oh, let me get off here. I don't even know what time it is. I know it's not. I wonder what time it is. I can't tell. My tablet don't give the correct time. The minutes be off, but the hour be on. Be right. Let me see. It says 5:51 on here. I think it's like 5. It might be like 5:20, 5:30, something like that. Yeah, this is dead. This is like 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes. I don't know how many minutes. Like 15, 20 minutes ahead. Or whatever. I don't know, but you know what y'all say. It's probably that say 5:51, so it's probably like 5:31, which is fine. Still early. So yeah, y'all. I just wanted to talk to y'all this morning. You see, I like running my mouth with my family. I have my family. In the kitchen. See, got everything all nice, clean. Swept the floors and stuff. I'm gonna play about my house. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here. And almost done with this. It's my last one too. I don't got no more, so I'm not gonna buy no more Black and Milds. I had my Black and Milds for the months. I'm cool. I won't buy not near another one. Okay, but when I go on my trip, Lord's will, I'm gonna buy me like 2 packs. So I'm like, just I don't know if I'm gonna keep my nails short or long. I probably go long. Definitely getting the toes done. I told you my friend's there. My friend lives in Atlanta. I'm gonna go see him. Or you gonna come see me? Yeah, you gonna come see me, my dude. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna go see him. Cause I don't need anybody with my business. My kids be like this. But yeah, I feel good this morning. You know, I had my good days and I had my bad days. Today is a pretty good one. My knees still hurt and all that, but that's all right. I'm here, guys. I'm here. That's all that matters is I'm above the ground and not under. Thank you, Jesus, that you woke me up. A lot of people didn't wake up. You know, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. He allowed me to see the other day. All right, I'm done. Always make sure you put them out, y'all. Start fire. We don't want to start no fire. I was checking, then I also puff on it out. All right, guys. So I'm going to go. Right. I'm going to go, and I know I look. I want to go, and we'll talk later when I get dressed and everything fully. Y'all know sometimes I'll put a video up because y'all can see my little fit. But I'll be back. Okay. So guys, enjoy your Sunday, and yeah, enjoy your day. Yeah. If you go to church, have a high glory time, a high time. I know you will. Sure you will. And if you just plan on, if you don't go to church, you may want to watch. You may watch from TV online. Enjoy that as well. God's everywhere. He's everywhere. Trust me. Y'all know that. I ain't telling you so you don't know. But yeah, that's it. Okay. So I'm out of here.